This guy has truly made the takedown a thing of beauty in mixed martial arts. With respect to yourself and Georges St-Pierre and the truly great takedown artists, this guy's closing the gap and entering that company in the eyes of many.
Oh, absolutely, because he's done such a great job of timing takedowns. I haven't seen anyone so good at slipping a jab into a takedown since Georges St-Pierre.
Right.
He does a phenomenal job of getting from step 1 to step 2 before his opponent even realizes now he's in on my leg. And if they do get their hips back, immediately he's up into a foot sweep or a headlock or an inside trip. It's just so many different ways for him to get you to the floor that he will throw every single one at you every single time.
And a lot of fighters talk about that wrestling maintenance and how hard it is, right, over the course of a career to continue to drill those things. He talks a lot about that, and that's why he's continued to realize success here in the UFC. Well, DC, this is a true mixed martial artist of the highest order. You've watched the film. Hard for me to see much in terms of glaring weaknesses, and he believes he can react to anything that is thrown his way inside that arm.
It's unbelievable because whenever you're trying to prepare for someone, you look for weaknesses. But when you watch this guy, nothing jumps off the page. When you think I have to go wrestle him, you realize very quickly that not only can he defend takedowns, he can also go and secure them himself. He's that new breed of fighter that has been doing every discipline from the very start of his career. You know you're looking at a guy that will contend for a championship.
And if our fighter meeting on Thursday is any indication, confidence, not an issue for this young man coming in here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Choi is 29. St. Preux is 37. He weighed in at 205 pounds. He will have a 10-inch reach advantage. All right, now with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 26 wins, 16 losses. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Knoxville, Tennessee, USA, Ovince St. Preux. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 4 losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds, fighting out of Busan, South Korea, the Korean Superboy, Do-Ho Choi.
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it a fight.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, so here we go with the start of round 1. I can tell how excited you are for this matchup. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but maybe not.
This is a big-time fight. It feels like a big moment for both of these guys' careers. Who is going to be able to implement their game plan the best in this matchup between these two big-time athletes?
Oh, a little single collar tie there. Oh, nice connection with that punch. It's one thing to have an edge and reach. It's another to take advantage. Nicely done. Again, they clinch.
Yeah, he's mixing it all up. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Oh. Oh, single collar tie here. St. Preux's got the tie clinch now.
He's in a good flow right now. He's landing big shots to the body. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he's getting back straight.
3 minutes remain in the round. Single collar tie now. That shot is blocked by St. Preux. Some nice back and forth action here. And they separate. All right, single collar tie now. And now he's got the tie catch. Nice punch there by Choi. Whoa!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Trying to stay in this fight. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, straight right. Oh!
Yeah, he's hurt too. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
Oh, big left. Wow!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Outstanding output on both sides. And just misses with that big right hand.
Jab hurt him a little bit.
Slips the shot. Choi gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can rally.
Big clinch. Watch him shift to try to start getting his punches off.
Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Well, he's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it there in landing that straight punch.
Big kick lands.
All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab is going to work so well. If he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight.
Now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch. You better protect that head.
Great job securing the Muay Thai clinch. Watch for big knees to the body and eventually him switch it up with a big knee to the head. Left hand punch from the clinch.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Oh, nice connection there with a punch, DC.
Great time to land that punch. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by the Korean Super Bowl. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? And there comes the separation now. St. Preux's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket.
Nice leg kick lands.
OSP gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Got to find a way to move those feet. Ooh.
Look at how fast. The only person I can do this to is maybe John. John, there's a weight difference. I don't know if you know jiu-jitsu much. You miss a lot of your classes. If I'm going to do this to anybody, it's Eddie.
Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop him.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hips, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
Some fighters shy away from checking a leg kick. Check that one.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Got the single collar tie. Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Beautifully placed there by the Korean Superboy. 20 seconds to go, round two. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Big, straight left. 10 minutes in the books. Right now, we take a look back at some of the highlights. He has had his kicking game going early and often tonight.
I mean, on point, right? He knew that this was going to be a way for him to take control of this fight. He's used those kicks to really put him out ahead, and I'm not sure if his opponent has the ability to adjust and stop him from landing these over and over.
All right, we'll see how it goes here in this next round. A high number of kicks landed there in the previous round, and at some point, these are going to really start to take their toll.
They do start to take an effect whenever you're taking kick after kick after kick, and watching him fight with that knowledge and that patience shows his fight IQ.
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take.
Good punch.
Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC. And now he's got that tie clinch. Nice jab by Choi. Oh, he eats a knee there. That does not taste good. Back and forth we go here. Battle for position here. Oh, huge right hand.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
And they separate. Visibly limping here. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. And he landed the right hand there. We have crossed the midpoint of this fight. Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Well, he has really started to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense. Oh, strong punch there by Choi. Well, he's up, but he... Oh!
He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out. Oh! Oh! Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet. Back to the feet.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him.
Goes down again. Just misses with the straight right. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Couple of uppercuts there for good measure. Oh! Herb Dean steps in.
He's done. He's done.
Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught that ultimately appeared as though the outcome was an eventuality. So if you're the referee, you got to protect the fighter, and I thought he did a good job of doing just that. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you got to show up. And that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every bit of his skill to get the job done.
Here we go inside the octagon for the official decision to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is calling a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 21 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Korean Superboy, Doo Ho Choi.
Well, we congratulate him on a huge knockout here tonight. He'll probably keep that smile while he's sleeping tonight after what he was able to produce here.
He's going to be smiling for a really long time. When you get a knockout like that, not only do you get the win, also, most times walk away with a $50,000 bonus check.